This is the story about the incredible secret to Amina's famous Akara. In a bustling village on the edge of the Great Savannah, there lived a humble widow named Amina. Renowned for her heavenly Akara, which is the tribal name for bean cakes, Amina's delicacy brought people from far and wide to her little marketplace stall. Despite her fame, Amina remained kind, generous, and devout, often sharing her profits with the poor and feeding the hungry. Her secret recipe was whispered about, but no one could guess what made her Akara so irresistibly delicious. Little did they know, Amina's secret was rooted not just in her ingredients but in a lesson she learned through divine intervention. One dry season, the village faced a severe drought. The crops withered, the rivers dried up, and food became scarce. Amina, who relied on fresh beans to make her Akara, found her usual supply dwindling. One morning, as she counted the last of her beans, she prayed fervently, "Lord, you are my provider. Bless this little that I have, so I may continue to feed your people." As she finished praying, an old, frail traveler arrived at her doorstep. His voice was weak as he asked, "Please, good woman, do you have a morsel to share with a weary soul?" Amina hesitated. If she gave away her beans, she wouldn't have enough to sell and earn a living. Yet, she remembered the words of Proverbs 11:25. "A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed." Moved by faith, Amina poured out half of her beans into the traveler's pouch. He thanked her with a smile and vanished as mysteriously as he had appeared. That night, as Amina prepared her Akara with the remaining beans, she noticed something miraculous. No matter how many cakes she fried, the beans in her bowl never ran out. Word spread, and soon the villagers came to witness the miracle. Amina explained, "The secret to my Akara is my trust in God and a heart willing to share. The Lord multiplies what we give in faith." The biblical moral lessons are that generosity brings blessings. Like the widow of Zarephath, who shared her last meal with Elijah, 1 Kings 17 verses 8 to 16. Amina's willingness to give in a time of lack led to abundance. Faith activates miracles. Amina's unwavering faith in God's provision mirrors Jesus' feeding of the 5,000 people as seen in Matthew 14, verses 13 to 21, showing that God can multiply what we surrender to Him. Selflessness reflects God's love. By prioritizing the needs of others, Amina embodied Philippians 2, verse 4, which says, "Let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also to the interests of others." Amina's story became a cherished lesson in the village. Her famous Akara was no longer just a treat for the taste buds, but also a reminder of the power of faith, generosity, and trust in God's providence. And so, the next time you enjoy Akara, remember, the greatest ingredient isn't found in the market, but in the heart willing to serve others.